The number of vehicle and public movement has increased on the fourth day of a strict lockdown. At present, 90% of the hospital beds have patients, said Health Minister. And the High Court stayed by-election to select 3 constituency till August 5. Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. The number of vehicle and public movement has increased on the city streets on the fourth day of a strict lockdown. The streets of the capital witnessed a rather loosened state of lockdown as more vehicles and people were spotted on the road since Monday morning. On the fourth day of the ongoing lockdown, private cars, motorcycles, rickshaws and emergency vehicles were seen on the roads. This view was seen in Khilgaon, Malibag and the Tejga areas in the city. Many residents were seen walking to their destinations in the morning, just like the previous 3 days of the lockdown. Ignoring the lockdown on the fourth day of the 14-day straight curfew, there has been pressure from both the passengers and vehicles at Shimulia Ghat and Munchiganj. Passengers and vehicles have been seen crowding the ferries since dawn. Compared to the first day of the lockdown, the pressure of passengers and vehicles has increased a lot in the Ghat area today. Long queues of vehicles were seen in the Ghat area, including Dhaka-bound private cars. However, the passengers heading to Dhaka are suffering due to the transport crisis. Health Minister Zahid Malik said that at present 90% of the hospital beds have patients. Even then, the government is trying. After a meeting at the Secretariat at noon, he told reporters that a 1,000-bed field hospital for corona treatment has been set up at Bangomata Sheikh Fazilatun Nessa Mujib Convention Hall, which will be inaugurated next Saturday, and 4,000 new doctors will be required. There are doctors, nurses, army, police, journalists, as frontline workers, he said. Their families have been asked to be vaccinated. If there is a driver in the family, he has also been asked to give. Those in the family over the age of 18 will get the vaccine. After Eid, the pressure of patients suffering from corona is increasing again in the capital, and most of these patients are from outside Dhaka, and most of the patients are coming in critical condition. ICU is not available in almost all the hospitals. In such a situation, the pressure on Tika is increasing of survive from corona. Those who are interested can get vaccinated properly. Modern vaccines are being given in all the centers of the capital. Vaccinators say it is important to get vaccinated to prevent corona. Demand for this specialty has grown significantly as a result of recent corporate scandals, they say. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has said that unplanned lockdown is endangering public life. He also alleged that the initiative money announced by the government was being given to the party people without giving it to the real helpless. The BNP Secretary General said this in a virtual discussion meeting. Mirza Fakhrul also commented that the government has failed to address healthcare and crowds. The High Court stayed by election to select 3 constituency till August 5. A virtual bench of Justice M. Enayatur Rahim issued the order after a writ petition had been submitted seeking its directive on the Election Commission to postpone the by-election due to ongoing surge of COVID-19 cases. 6 lawyers of the Supreme Court and 7 voters of Zilla 3 collectively filed the writ petition. The voting is scheduled for July 28. The Zilla 3 constituency fell vacant after parliamentarian Mahmood U.S. Samad Chowdhury died of coronavirus on March 11. Airport Armed Police Battalion has arrested a money launderer from the Hazrat Shahjalan International Airport with Taka 2.5 crore worth of foreign currency. The arrestee was identified as Jahangir Gaji, 36, who was planning to board a flight of Turkish Airlines for Istanbul. On information, members of APBN arrested the man from the last checkpoint after recovering around 50,000 Saudi riyal from frisking his body at 11 a.m. Additional SP Ziaul Haq told a press conference at the APBN office that the detainee had been handed over to the Dhaka Customs Authority. Viewers, we're about to the end and the headlines once again. The number of vehicle and public movement has increased on the fourth day of a strict lockdown. At present, 90% of the hospital beds have patients, said Health Minister. The High Court stayed by-election to Sylhet 3 constituency till August 5. Tunisia's president has sacked the prime minister and suspended parliament. And India beat Sri Lanka by 38 runs in first T20 international. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTVBangla, Facebook/MyTVBangla and Twitter/MyTVBangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.